Hey YouTube, got another knife review for you. This is the BlackJack Knives Model 155 neck knife. The price on this, it's about $53, and I also have the Micarta scales for it that you can purchase separately, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with those scales installed. And the price on the scales is $30. Alright, now this knife, the sharpened edge is 2.75 inches in edge length, right? And it is 154 cm steel. All right, let me give you a closer look at the blade. All right, there's a nice close-up of the blade itself. It is a convex grind, a very strong type of grind for a small outdoor fixed blade. And you can see it is a one-piece design. You see the holes in there, and then a large pinky hole type thing there. And you can see the texturing jimping right there. A close-up of the blade, and it did come razor sharp. And you see there 154 cm and BlackJack Knives logo. And altogether, this is just a very well made, handy, small outdoors type fixed blade. Yeah, just super sharp. Just incredibly sharp right out of the box. Alright, this is just 4 strands regulation paracord. And cut through all 4. So yeah, definitely did not require any sharpening out of the box. Alright, and this is the knife, the BlackJack 155 with the Micarta grips installed. If you look at the texture on those Micarta grips, and I think it looks very nice with the grips. And if you want to know, what that kit was, it was this natural canvas matte finish grips, and it came with this small tool to install the grips. And it was fairly easy. I mean, you just you screw them on. I actually had to use another tool to hold that in place, to tighten that up. But it takes literally like a minute to install these grips, and they're very secure. They're flush, right? So they're very nice. I think it's well worth it. With a small fixed blade like this, I would always prefer to have a bulkier handle for a good grip. The only time I would leave the handle as just the tang would be if I was concerned about concealment and not having it show up, printing underneath your shirt. But for this knife, I consider it like an outdoor utility knife, so I'm not really concerned about trying to, keep it completely invisible or anything. So I think those grips, I think they're a good investment, and it certainly makes the knife look very good. Gives a good grip. Alright, here you see the sheath that it comes with. It is meant to be a neck knife sheath, but you could also you could attach some sort of clip via those eyelets if you wanted it on your belt. Alright, and it is molded Kydex, very light. It's a very nice sheath. Alright, and this is what the blade looks like in the sheath. It does hold it securely. There's no rattling. There's no movement. So it's a good sheath. And deployment, it's pretty easy deployment. So overall, it's a good, it's a nice little sheath. Alright, and here you see the BlackJack 155 next to the Izula 2. And you can see kind of a similar design philosophy going on with these two smaller sized outdoor type fixed blades. Alright, and here is a close-up look at both blades, one atop the other. Comparable in size. The BlackJack is a little bit shorter in length overall than the Izula 2. and the Izula has more of a finger choil there. But overall, here we compare the thickness of the full tangs there, and you can see this is a clip point blade, whereas this is a drop point. But overall, very similar designs, very similar purposes, missions I should say. And overall, you know, I like both these knives quite a bit. Alright, and I have to say, in the looks department, I really like the looks of the BlackJack knife quite a bit. I think it beats out the Izula, you know, in a beauty pageant, but also very functional blade. I would definitely recommend either of these blades if you need a small, kind of outdoor oriented fixed blade or fixed blade EDC. Alright YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this review. The BlackJack Model 155 neck knife. Overall, I do recommend the knife highly, primarily because 154 cm is a great steel. The convex type of grind is very strong, very sharp, perfect for the outdoor use, and it also looks the knife overall looks very attractive and collectible, especially with the micarta. Alright, so I wouldn't hesitate to pick this up. Alright, stay tuned for many more videos, and I am out of here. Peace out, dudes.